Hello doctor, this is Dipaman Chakraborty from Options and Ideas. We are basically a financial services company organization. We provide loan and other financial services like insurance to all the customers. We are having a specialty for funding for the doctors who are into job or into self-practicing. There are lots of good options for the doctors in India for getting loans from both banks and NBFC. Today I will be explaining you what are the options that are available for the doctors so you can get loan from various bank, NBFC, fintech company for a different purpose. First, suppose you are a practicing doctor. You want to start your own clinic, so you will be looking for the funding. So for new clinic setup, we can fund you, like the banks are there to fund you. If you are having the hospital and if you want to expand your hospital business, so there are options. So you can get fund for your expansion plan. You in your hospital or your clinic or your diagnosis center, if you are having any, for purchase of the equipments, there are options, you can get fund. For your running the hospital or any clinic for the working capital, for other purpose, if you are looking for any loan for the working capital, you can get working capital. Suppose you are having some digital solution for the patients, which is very modern treatment like telemedicine, patient handling through video conference. So there also you can make a startup sort of a thing. There also we can fund you. We are the channel partner of all the banks, NBFC, fintech company, from where we can arrange you the best loan for your requirement. We are discussing about why you will be looking for the loan. Suppose you want to open a new clinic. So in clinic setup, you need a real estate expenses, equipment, medical infrastructure, manpower. There are lots of things. Interiors. So that is the reason you will be looking for the funding for new clinic setup. In hospital expansion, you may be required to increase the number of beds, maybe OT, OPD, new infrastructure. So there are many reasons where you will be requiring for the increase of the infrastructural cost. You need to bear the infrastructural cost, so you will be looking at the fund, and this is available. We can provide you the fund for that. In equipment finance, like MRI, CT scan, X-ray, any testing, ultrasonography, there are lots of equipments are there, modern equipments are there, dialysis. So for the reason, you may be requiring the fund for modernization of the hospital or your medical setup. So you may be requiring the loan, so the customer can get better service from your health point or your hospital. For working capital, you will be looking for the employee salary, overhead cost, your inventory, medicines, consumables, there are many options, many requirements are there. So you will be definitely requiring the working capital. So that also is covered by the proper funding. Digital solutions is another option right now, like ERS system. Digital solution is another very ultra-modern system. EHR system is there, telemedicine is there. So you can upgrade your hospital, your nursing home in a better manner, so the patients can get a better service, and you can also expand your business and profession. We have comprehensive loan, tailor-made loan basically for the medical practitioners. You can have infrastructure, diagnostic center, We can focus on your equipment which will help in your professional growth, like diagnostic center attached to your hospital, so you can get funding for that. As I said earlier, for the working capital you will be recording loan, and that is available from here. There is another option is loan against property. If you have any property, that could be commercial, that could be personal, on the basis 70 to 80% you can have the loan out of the value on the basis of the current valuation. That amount you can have a 15 years of tenure, the loan tenure, and you can invest in your developing your infrastructure for the healthcare service. You can have your loan for your personal vehicle. You may be requiring a vehicle for even commercial vehicle also you can have it. For personal vehicle you may be looking for any good car, your dream, so you can have it. You can also have your home loan. You can buy a luxurious flat or bungalow, or you can construct your house for the residents. So that type of loan is also available. Let's discuss on the eligibility part. It's very simple, and there is not lots of documents requirement for the medical professionals. We need the degree certificate, MBBS, BDS, MD, MS, and valid medical council registration. That is the only thing we require. Then practice experience is around 2 to 3 years of experience. You are into the practice in a hospital or the clinical. Your stable ITR history, that is one thing that is required for around 2 years. We'll be taking the ITR for 2 years, and a good civil score, ideally for 70 plus. And if you are having the clinic, then we need the address proof of the clinic, right? The rate agreement or the property document, like if it is there in your own name. That's the thing, basic thing we'll be requiring for processing your loan application. There is a sequence of approving your loan. It's very simple. It is a very simple process. Is a cycle of the loan. First, user inquiry and eligibility check. First, we will see your documents and we will check that how much loan you are eligible and how much you need actually. There will be the balancing factor. Then is documentation and the verification. Then we will check the documents. The bank will collect the document, and they will verify the document if everything is in order. Then the credit evaluation, credit assessment. Credit will be doing the valuation, like how much loan will be given to the respective person. And depends on your ITR, bank statement, the average balance of the bank, all the total income, ITR, everything they will be considering. Then is your sanction and agreement. Then the bank will go for the sanctioning part. They will sanction first. Then they will do the agreement, like loan agreement will be signed. E-mandate sort of a thing will be happening, like auto payment system, as you know. Then it comes to your disbursement. It is basically the last stage of the loan process. Disbursement is when everything is done, like your approval is done, then bank has approved this thing. Then the money will be transferred from the bank's account or the lender's account to your personal or current account. That's the interest process. There's the interest cycle of the loan disbursement. It's very simple. And in every level we'll be guiding you. So we'll be there with you for the completion of the document and the verification, guiding you. The main part is our will be there, will be guiding you. So how to do the thing. I know that you'll be a professional busy person, so you may not have the time to follow with the bank, collecting the document and delivering the documents to the bank, resolution of all the queries. So their part, our team will be there to help you. So you can get the best amount, the highest amount with the lowest rate. So that is the main object. So it will be the most effective loan, where our role comes into the picture. Because since we are working with all the banks, NBFC, fintech companies, so we will compare your profile with, we'll consult with most of the financial lenders. So accordingly, we'll be guiding you from where you should take this thing. So you are getting a basically consultant, and since we don't have any charges, so it's free for you actually. So there are some basic features of the doctor's loan. It's a professional loan, you know. So basic one by one, I am just telling you, it's a quantum is very high. You can get a large amount of loan being a doctor. Addressing some key factors, concerns regarding your medical financing. Collateral fee we can give 75 lakh, 50 to 75 lakh we can give. Then new practicing doctors, basically normally we prefer 2 years of experience. The requirement of the bank, 2 years experience, then they are eligible for a good amount of loan. Before also it is available. Uh, it is not for service. Service, whenever they are joining, you can get the loan. It is, I am talking of the practicing doctors. Processing time is very short. It is 2 to 3 days of time. It's not more than that. After getting all the documents, I am talking of the working days. There is another option that is called basically is a balance transfer. If you are having any loan which is at a high rate of interest, then there is an option we can change the loan into a lower EMI, like by reducing the rate of interest, depending on how much rate of interest it is there currently. Another is tax benefit. Right now the tax benefit is if you are taking this thing for the business purpose, professional purpose, then you can the interest component will come as an expense, so you can get a tax redemption. Your accountant will help you, but we can guide you. So after I have discussed everything about the doctor's loan, I think you have got the information. You might have known earlier also, but I have tried to give you more information about the loans. Basically, to those people, to those doctors who are new to this lending thing, because your profession is medical, our profession is finance. So if I could have helped you in giving some little bit of knowledge in this field, so I'll be grateful. In case you are having any requirement, any loan, any type of loan, balance transfer, home loan, lab, professional loan, equipment finance, you can contact us. Our address is given in the slide here only, so you can contact us. Our website is also there in the description box. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.